Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back again to the eastern wing of the Stink Bug Works, where it's more coffee with Dr. Jet. Anyway, I'm about ready to wash this thing off one more time and put another wipe of epoxy on here. I wish I could show you how truly epic the grain on this deck looks, but under these fluorescent and LED lights, it just doesn't pop. I put it under an incandescent light and there's just too much glare. I need to take you outside to show you. Unfortunately, the sun is not quite up yet. And so I can't show you, and I'm going to hit this with some 2000 before I do another wipe. But this is pretty much how the epoxy wipe is coming out. It's not bad. It's impervious. I could put lacquer thinner on this. I could put sulfuric acid on here. Epoxy's tough stuff. So that's a 100% epoxy finish thus far. It'll finally get a coat of clear paint on it just to match the rest of the clear on everything, so it'll all be good. But there you go. Wiped on epoxy, and I'm going to be wiping even more on. I'll tell you what I'm having the hardest time with is this darn curve in here, because it's not perfect. It has a little, and so I keep working on it. Every time I do an epoxy wipe, I get kind of thick here and try to fill in the little, but it's getting there. It's getting there. So not much new to report other than I'm going to be doing some epoxy wipes in just a few minutes. I got to wash off all the sandpaper goop that's on here from wet sanding it. And that's it. Poor old Big B, he's discouraged. You guys need to send him some words of encouragement. He had an episode of SPF, sudden prop stoppage. And when you have a prop going at Big B speeds, 40,000 RPM, and you stop it all of a sudden, well, that sends shockwaves through everything. You can't just have this monster thing with all this energy and then just take all that energy away in an instant. Well, that energy's got to go somewhere, and it goes into breaking stuff. And poor Big B broke some stuff. So a note to cheer him up. Shinola happens. And when you push the limits like Big B does, it happens all the more often. Although this one was truly unfortunate in that he wasn't really pushing it. He just happened to, I think he hit something. Actually, in the catamaran, it may have been a log that went right down the tunnel, caught the prop, and stopped it. And all that energy just went into twisting everything that was connected to the prop, and it said bye-bye. Oh, well. Time to take out the sport fisher. Big B, take the sport fisher out and go knock about the park pond with your kids. And remember where it all started. Remember, it's heavy duty. Yeah. So, relax for a day. Take the sport fisher out and just knock about with the kids, and take the jam jet out too if it still runs. Get back to roots. And speaking of which, don't forget the 2S challenge, Labor Day. I haven't heard a single peep from any one of you. All you got to do is video one of your 2S boats. You don't have to build anything special for it. If you got a 2S boat, just video it. You'll be the first guy in and the winner until the next guy comes in, and then we'll have to pick between two, and we'll see who's the fastest. So you don't even have to build anything for the challenge. You just have to go out to the pond and run 10 laps and time it with your 2S boat. And like I said the other day, you could take your 2S tugboat out there, submit that, and you would be in first place until somebody beat a tugboat. See how easy it is? And there's all these cool prizes. I'm giving away the little green hydro. I'm giving away what may be the last Atlas kit. I've got a couple of short circuit kits I'll give away. And I have that Cobra, MC450 Cobra, that just needs to be assembled. So I got some cool stuff out there. Cool stuff. So I'm working on another challenge too, and this one might be fun. So we'll see how the 2S challenge goes. No takers, huh? So I could take my 2S boat out there, run it around, and win all my prizes. I wouldn't even have to ship them. I'd just move them from this side of the Stink Bug Works to that side of the Stink Bug Works. Until next time, boys and girls, jet out.